Hello everyone and welcome to the Backlist. I am the Don and here I'm going to do a trailer reaction for Bill and Ted Faces the Music. Just a little bit of a background. Big Bill and Ted fan. I just remember when I was a kid watching the actually second one first and then later on watching the first one because my cousins had it and yeah, they're more into the rock scene and I really enjoyed the movie. It's one of my top favorite films. It kind of makes me happy and stuff like that. It's just really fun to see them both interacting with each other and good comedic appeal as well. I'd say they bounce off each other really well. And I'm actually quite surprised about this film because obviously I wanted the third one for a very long time. We're finally getting one, and on top of that, this is like basically the first time that we've seen footage of this because like it comes out next month, and this is the first trailer that we've had, and really we've only got it in posters for like just recently. So I am quite shocked / surprised about how we're getting this next month, and yeah, we just had a trailer. Usually we get it 6 months ahead or 3 months ahead. But yeah, without further ado, let's skip to the trailer.
Years ago, you played a concert in front of the entire world. 1 month ago, you played in Barstow, California for 40 people, most of whom were there for $2 taco night.
Yeah, they stuffed up, they're supposed to be, the saviors.
What have you got to say for yourselves?
Be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes.
It doesn't work.
We're supposed to unite the world and save reality as we know it.
Bill, we've spent our whole life trying to write the song that will reunite the world. Why can't we just go to the future when we have written it? Whoa, and take it from ourselves. But isn't that stealing? How is that stealing if we're stealing it from ourselves, dude?
Yeah, Melvin.
No way! How'd you like our song? It's a little on the dark side, but that's cool.
I actually really enjoyed it. I'm not expecting high-class cinema or anything, but I really enjoyed this trailer. And it still has a lot of mystery behind it because obviously they go in the future to steal the song from themselves that they've been supposed to, unite for world peace. And there's still a lot that we don't know. Like, for example, it showed the bit where they're in prison. The whole thing is, how did they get in prison? Maybe in that timeline, they didn't write it, and then they just did some bad stuff and went to prison. That would be pretty fun and interesting to look onto. They have the original time machine, which is the time box, which is the phone box. However, in a certain shot, it shows them with what do you call it? The just like a futuristic version of it. So I do wonder, do they go in the future, or someone gives one of them in the future, or how that works? There's something new going on. Obviously, Death comes back, so I'm assuming maybe he didn't go back to hell and he started performing as a musician and he got washed up or something like that. I think that would be kind of funny and interesting. He was probably the best bit of the second Bill and Ted film. And actually, you also saw a shot of the daughters that look like, obviously duplicate versions of Bill and Ted. And we don't know what they play, what part they play in this film. We don't know if, do they help them write the song? Yeah, where's their mums and things like that. Yeah, and it'd be very interesting to see that as well. Because that's probably like the only thing we don't really know much about these films is like those two characters and if they have, how much involvement they have. Is it going to be one of those things where it's like if they go back in the past, they might unwrite one of their births, so they have to go back in time. Because once again, it's a time machine, so it's a time travel movie, so they're going in the future to take the song, so I'm assuming they have to go back at certain points. It'd be really cool if they did this thing where they de-age the characters and bring it back to the old kind of movies or like play it around like that, because even in the second film you had moments of the characters interacting with themselves, obviously. Cool, interesting camera angles, but we got the technology now that they can have a younger version and an older version of the same character. Even talking with that with Keanu Reeves, it's good to see him more in a comedic light again. I've only really seen him recently in one movie that he's kind of comedic, where it's like a boyfriend, but most of the time now he's quite serious. So it is quite interesting to at least see something, his comedic side back, and they still have great chemistry. I'd love to see more, and regardless, I'm still going to see this movie. But yeah, that's it for my trailer reaction. Please like, share, and subscribe. This is a new channel, and I have a few things in the works. And we'll be making more and more content, news-related content to movies, TV shows, games, you name it, and more interactive content like this. So until next time, see ya.